here on the North Shore. Jack is out up against Alan Cleland Jr. Got a late call as a rookie. He's going to be on tour. Al Cleland Jr. And Al, just 22 years old, first professional surfer on the championship tour representing Mexico.
As we see Jack.
Robo, backdoor. It's a combination that you can't ignore. Looking in the cave, can't find the exit for Jack Robinson, but I'm sure he made all kinds of strides down the line there.
My mind instantly goes to that wave of, was it John last year or the year before, you know, when I think it was Johnny was one of the only cameramen that sort of like believed that John would sort of come out of this wave. And this sort of, you can say the same about Jack in what, oh wow, that thing was so hollow. That little sandbank too, as we see Al
Junior, Al Cleland in a cave, and he comes out roaring. Second section for Al, and he comes out of that second section. Viva Mexico, there we go. Al Cleland Jr., give it up. We talked about the dark horse. He came out firing.
Are you kidding me? That thing was insane for me. That was probably one of the best waves ridden today. Look at the emotion right now. Of course you're going to be feeling it. This was impeccable. So late, under the lip. Big cavern, comes out of that. You think it's over? Oh, no, I'm committing to this last section. Oh. And then as late as you can possibly be, comes flying out. I mean, this was textbook. I mean, and also, this was a lesson in courage.
Yeah.
And having, you know.
That second section.
Exactly.
Had no water.
Exactly what Ross said. Cowboy mentality right here. Up under the lip. I just love that style of the straight leg up underneath the lip. It just looks so beautiful to watch. And then this section here, I mean, what are you doing? There's only a few people in the world that are going to actually commit to a thing like that. Oh, that was spectacular. It was so beautiful to watch. And I love it. You know what that's also going to do? That performance right there, historically, is a...
Love having Jeremy Flores with us for the call here. We've got Al Cleland Jr. with Jack Robinson in the priority heat. And we've got Ian Govan, Ryan Callanan just getting started. So Jack winning this event a couple years ago over Leonardo Fioravanti, and Al Cleland Jr. just got everybody screaming. I love the inside, Ross. That's insane. And trying to keep your focus as we look at Al again, getting drained. That's got to feel real fun. He got a crazy big backdoor, and now he's just looking at the left. 267 was his one before.
At the same time, he's got that attitude where he's going to go big no matter what. Small, big wave, like whatever he's got in front of him, he's going to go huge.
He was looking for this thing to open up, Jesse.
I mean, I think I should live this one to Jeremy because he's got waves like this before. I've never did. So just tell us how sketchy to take off on a wave like that at backdoor, how big that wave was.
You know what? That's as big of a backdoor wave can be ridden. You know, and then only someone like Jack, a few guys actually, you know, a few pipe chargers, few backdoor chargers. There's not many people that can actually ride a gnarly, big backdoor wave like that. And I mean, that's what we expect from Jack Robinson. You know, it's nothing. It's crazy. Look at his drop. Like, it doesn't get as gnarly. I mean, this is as good as it gets. This is going to be a huge score. So this heat is looking to go insane. It's crazy.
What a feeling for Jack Robinson. Good man, Ross. Thanks for the insight. Rolling in, cool slide, grabbing the rail up and under, and getting clipped on the effort with that big 9.5. And Robinson, unfortunately, is going to jump on a tough stat sheet of guys with perfect 10s not winning their heat at the same time. It happens all the time in pro surfing.
The Mexican coming through. You had a veteran move in a rookie year. That was amazing to hold off your opponent at the end of that heat.
Yeah, I mean, the waves, we've been waiting for this day for a while now, just calling days off, and we knew this day was going to be special, and once the heat draw came up after the elimination round, I knew I had, you know, one of the toughest heats ever in my life. So I knew I really had to play it smart and really had to just, you know, really put my strategy into it and really put my mind into it mostly than anything. And yeah, tough heat, but made good decisions. And at the end of the heat, I came up on top, small score for a backup, but did what I had to do, and yeah, stoked to make it through.
Talk to me about the 9.5 and the second section and the decision to pull into that thing.
Yeah, that 9.5 was crazy, so I ended up like waiting about 10 plus minutes, I think, because I knew if I just, you know, if I had one good wave at the start, I knew it was going to help. So that 9.5 came in, and I actually was like really kind of doubting it, thinking about it, but Jack was kind of right there pushing me, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna roll the dice. Ended up rolling and going, and the drop was pretty sick. I thought I was gonna fall. My feet kind of got out of place and ended up kind of pulling in, pumping, and then saw the next section, and I almost was like, oh no, I'm gonna straighten out for the score just spot. And then I was like, you know what, I'm Mexican, I go all out all the time. I'm never gonna go halfway. And I ended up just chasing the next section, and I actually thought I was gonna get lipped in the head, but luckily I ended up coming out and just threw my hands in the air, and I heard the whole beach roaring, so it was cool.
That was amazing. And tell me this, a couple of words for all your Mexican fans out there.
Sí, un saludo a todo México, toda mi familia, todos mis amigos, los quiero. Aquí una vez más poniendo a México en el alto, la bandera siempre acá está, y sí, súper feliz. Viva México, y aquí vamos para otra.
Oh, viva Mexico. Thank you very much, Al.